And now comes the long, fun grind of catching gourmet or young implings until I get a rune short bow, or not a rune short bow, a used short bow, and they are extremely rare. So I will see you in probably about 2 hours. Yeah, this is gonna be a blast. Yes! Oh my god, not even that much longer after. Yes! Thank God I don't have to sit here and do this forever. That literally only took like 10 minutes. Whew! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess it's a long bow, but not a short bow, but still. That's really, really, really awesome. So now I can do the Temple of Ikov quest. I don't know if you guys saw in my previous episode when I tried to do this, when I first got the Hunter level to do this, I was having zero luck whatsoever, so it's very nice to get this out of the way. And there's the Temple of Ikov complete for 10k range XP as well as 8k fletching XP. So that gets me to 42 range as well as 30 fletching. Nice. Alright, so apparently they've updated the Ironman guide that I've been using, so it's a lot more efficient than it was previously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the list again, and I'm going to see what things, if I can find what things I missed, and see if I can go ahead and go back and get them, and then catch myself up with the guide. So I got to find out first what we've got to do. I think for the most part I've done a lot of these initial things still, but I came across do Winter Taught until 75 fire making. And so currently I've got 72, so really that's only 3 levels, and Winter Tot's really not even that bad, so we'll go ahead and do some Winter Totting. That'd be tight to get a pet or a Dragon Axe, but it's probably not going to happen because I'm extremely unlucky. I don't have any pets on this game except the Kraken on my main account, so that'd be cool to get a pet on this account. It seems like I've seen a lot of hardcore Ironmen that have the Phoenix pet and that haven't gotten the Phoenix pet, so hey, maybe we can be one of those. Let's add to it. Yay, I just got 73 fire making. Haha, Bodhi meme. Looks like I got my first piece of Pyromancer with the warm gloves. I don't believe I have the warm gloves yet anyways. I don't think I have any Pyromancer stuff. I'll have to check. People have been getting Phoenixes left and right too. It's freaking crazy. And there we go. 75 fire making complete. The next quest I had to do was Underground Pass. And we all know how much Underground Pass fucking blows. I got it complete. It actually wasn't as bad this time because I actually did this quest with 70 agility, so it made it a lot less painful. Still sucks, but it sucked a lot less. Alright, so now I need to train Slayer to level 40. I believe that's a requirement for a quest. I'm not 100% sure, but we've got extremely shitty gear, and I already have a Slayer assignment apparently, so I've got Ice Warriors. So I think those are probably going to be kind of a pain in the ass because I don't really have much defense bonus. Like, I've got very bad gear, but I gotta get to 40 range, and I also gotta hope for a shade task so that I can do the Shades of Morton quest. I mean, it doesn't necessarily, or it's not necessarily needed, but I think it helps, or I think I'll get Slayer experience while I'm doing the quest or something like that. So time to start the Slayer grind. Gotta get to level 40. So one of the things that sucks about being Iron Man is when you're training Slayer at low levels, you get hit a lot, and you don't have very good food, because the best that I can really get is like lobsters or something, and that's if I decide I want to fish them, and I really don't, so I'm just using the salmon that I have in my bank. I had a couple lobsters from Winter Tot, so I was using those. I think I had like 8 of them, but really all I have that I can use is salmon. So I started this task with, I believe, like 55 of these to kill, and after using a full inventory of food, that's incorrect. So I have to check like I have to get one of those crystals or something, but that's wrong. So I think I've killed probably around like 15 maybe. So it's probably gonna take like 3 more trips just to do this task. So that kind of sucks, but it's got to be done. Alright, so Slayer Gem purchased. And let's check what we have left. 41 more to go, so yeah, it's probably going to take me like 3 more trips to complete that task. So I ran out of salmon to do my hard Slayer task with, and I decided to cook an inventory of salmon to, go back. And I realized I was only 10 salmon away from a cooking level, and I got 55, so that's pretty cool. Did the first Ice Warriors task, and that means it is time to get a new one. And our next task is 70 cow fight. That's very nice because they do not hit shit, and I got 70 of them, so that's actually a pretty decent amount. So I'll be able to kill them very easily without having to use very many supplies. So on my way to go to my cow fight task, I have to go through the Slayer Cave, or whatever you want to call it, and I see Neve standing here, and it's nice to see Neve again, because I haven't seen her in forever since I completed Monkey Madness 2. She is dead. Spoiler alert. Nice to see her again with her little Ellie shield. There we go, there's another assignment complete. Ended up getting 30 Slayer on this assignment, so that's pretty nice. Fairly close to 31, shouldn't take too long, hopefully at all. We also got 52 attack, and we are now currently level 60 combat. So we're making our gains up in the world, getting some combat levels and stuff. But I gotta get a new task, and I hate how much distance I have to travel just to get a new task. But once I get to level 70 combat, which I doubt I'll get before I get to level 40 Slayer, so I'm gonna have to keep going back to Vanica, back and forth, and it's gonna get very tedious. Here we go with another Slayer assignment. What are we gonna get? Ice Warriors again? God damn it. Those things are such a pain in the ass. I can't do anything. Well, I mean, I guess I can technically go to, what's it called? The one guy. But, I don't know. I guess it's not too terrible. I mean, it's fairly close to a fairy ring. It's not too much travel, I guess. Though, I don't know. They kind of suck. But I guess we just gotta suck it up and deal with what life brings us. I think I've gotten kind of spoiled because I've been training Slayer on my main account for like ever, and obviously I'm 99 Slayer on there, so as you get higher Slayer levels, you obviously get better tasks, and I think I'm forgetting that at lower levels there's not really a such thing as a good task, honestly. I mean, there's nothing that really drops anything good until you get to, like, let's see, what level would it be? The Basilisks suck. Frontal Mages suck. Those suck. Those are jelly. So probably about 52. Jellies will be decent. I know Turoths are decent now, I believe. I think. I can't remember if Turoths got their drops updated or if just Kurask did. But I guess once you get to like 52 jellies for clue scrolls, I don't know. Slayer doesn't really get good until about 70. So got a long ride ahead of us. So I ended up getting my hands on my first medium clue during my Ice Warriors task. Well, I've got equip a blue D'hide body, which requires 50 range, and the only way I know to get this, or to get a blue D'hide body, is from crafting one, but I believe you can get one from Brutal Blue Dragons. But I really don't feel like camping those because I think they're like level almost like 250 or something like that. And camping those just to complete a medium clue scroll does not sound appealing to me. So we're going to drop it and we're going to head back to Slayer. So I'm just here casually training Slayer, getting some Slayer levels. And I see this guy over here with full Addy G looking cool, using stab with a scimitar. That's not the problem though. See, his name is Ass Eater 555. That's the problem. This guy's probably my favorite guy in the world right now. There we go. There's our Slayer assignment complete. 3 tasks in a row. We're now 33 Slayer off that task. But this time, it's been... I think I have enough footage to make a decent little video. Just because trying to get back in the swing of playing again. So I had to, throw out a video there to help ease your guys' appetites. I know you guys have been waiting for the next Ultimate Iron Man video. Probably not, but video completed. Next episode, we're going to get that Slayer done and start getting some gains. We're getting really close to those Bear's Gloves. I want to get those Bear's Gloves, like, as soon as possible. And here we go with another Slayer assignment. Come on, Vanica. Shades. Oh, nice. That's what I needed. So now I can go do the Shades of Morton quest, hopefully, as long as there's people doing the quest. So that's actually really cool. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that.